Welcome back, everyone. We are here in another Drive Beyond Horizons video. Can you guess from the bumper which car we are starting with? We have got the GTR. We have some petrol. Okay, nothing in there that shouldn't be. Let's add some engine oil. Looks like it needs 100 mils, which that barely did anything. We do need some more water for the radiator, and we need to check for some parts. Ooh, looks like we have a few. We got some tail lights here. And what we'll also do is combine these. Maybe not that one, just these two. Then we can take those with us. I think the goal of this series will be to get the IFA truck unlocked as a starting vehicle. We have the mirrors. Purely cosmetic. I don't think anybody's ever used the mirrors. I don't even know if they are functional. This is a purely cosmetic thing. It doesn't even need to be attached at all. Let's see what else we got out here. I know we've got the fuel can to take. Put those both in. We can always empty them out and put diesel in. We have a headlight. You know, this can was empty, wasn't it? Definitely not ideal, especially in a real life situation, to use a fuel can for a water jug. Let's see if we have any more parts buried beneath the surface. Maybe, oh, we have instrument cluster. Take the water first. Top that up. And then throw this in the back. Get our gauge cluster. See if there's anything else hiding in the bushes. Doesn't appear to be any windscreens or anything. So all we'll do is top up on fluids, release some fluids, grab our backpack and torch, and be on our way. I did put engine oil in the back, didn't I? Petrol, water. Take that too.
comment ça va le frérot?
Okay, must know we're aiming for the truck. Petrol, engine oil, diesel. Oh. We're going to empty that. We're going to put the water in it. I'd rather not have any mistakes down the line. Close. Come on out. We don't have very much boot space with this vehicle. We will make do. As long as we can take that. That might be locked in. Okay. Let's be on our way. Yeah, that wheel looks locked in to me. That rock, on the other hand, was not. We left the fuel tank open. Took a while to get going. Something's still open. You are. Alright. Now maybe we're safe to go? We can find a trailer or a roof rack, that would be really good. But now we're just gonna see what we can find. We're gonna fill up the tank. Maybe. I thought about starting with the Golf, but the fuel tank capacity on that vehicle is just not very much. The carrying capacity of this vehicle is also not very much, but we will do what we can. Alright, we already have the bigger backpack, so that is a bonus. We need the night vision goggles. We have a couple of turbos. Night vision goggles and trampoline are basically a must in this game. We'll grab that turbo. Head around this way. Oh, we got anything out the back here? For the truck. Certainly doesn't appear it. The only other vehicle that I will attempt is the Bonfiac, just for completion's sake. And we have left the fuel tank open yet again. Feels weird in a video game to be driving a right-hand drive vehicle, even though I'm Australian and we have right-hand drive vehicles. Sometimes these little bus stops have truck parts at them. That's for the Bonfiac. It's not really the main goal, but the tail lights are usually what I can't find. Oh, we didn't eat it. That is a curved light for a different vehicle. We are not drinking alcohol. We are just going to head on out. Tower stop on the right. Shouldn't have any unfriendlies yet. We have no vehicles. Seems to be a common theme lately. Head inside. We have something coming. Yep, it's gone green. We'll just wait back and see. That's a truck part. Actually, you need to pull up the wiki on the other screen. That's not one of our pedals. No brushes. We don't need food, we don't need drink. Can't get on the roof of this one yet until we have a trampoline, so we're gonna go. I don't remember which way the road was. You can see street lights. Okay. We're back on the road again. Oh. Hopefully having that tyre there doesn't cause any physics issues. What we will check is how well fuel consumption has gone through the roof. I don't know if that's just due to adding the turbos or if they've done something to the game. We'll grab an AK. Even though it's just as easy to punch your way out of most situations in this game. We'll take a crate. Sponge. We'll give that one a wide berth. Any night vision goggles in the bin? Okay. So the current objective is a roof rack or trailer. Planned objective, future, is IFA, truck. We keep drifting to one side. Hey, bud. Really? Barely even tapped ya. Does that mean there's others? Maybe inside. No, if there was, they're usually in this one. Okay, we've already got a crate. We don't need food. Could use a little drink. If at all possible. Was there one of those big barrels? That's a negative. Change our shorts. Nope, nope, nope. Not 100% sure. Nope, it's not our steering wheel. Okie dokie. No pumps on those Bowsers. Muscoat. Nothing here. Maybe our engine needs a brush up. I swear the GTR used to be quicker. We are only on normal settings, nothing else has been changed. Maybe we don't start with brand new tires anymore, which would make sense. I know we can get a drink here, but we'll see what vehicle we have out the back, if any. We have a data. Okay, we'll hop out. Just want to give this a bit of a rearrange. if I can, now that I've taken it out. Maybe. Can we put out the fire? That's a negative. Just in case. Game's recently been updated twice, so we don't really know what has and hasn't been updated all the time. That wasn't locked in. That should be. Okay. What is going on? Brand new. What else have they adjusted? Or is it because I have that wheel? It's hard to keep the vehicle straight. Stopping at a landmine field does not tickle my fancy. Okay. Looks like one of those base blaster laser show things. That gear, when it grabs that gear, it just, I don't know, spins out. gas station coming up. No. One of those little funky motels, I think. Pull in and take a look. We got a trailer, but does it have 2 wheels? Check for some fuel as well. We're no doubt burning a lot. Yep. One wheel. Truck tire. I think maybe we'll just drag the trailer as it is. It's got the back. Petrol. We'll give this vehicle a bit of a top up, seeing as how it uses a lot now. Close it just in case we can't find any more, and I don't want to leave it open again. Trash and alcohol. Present. Water, petrol. Could really use some night vision goggles. Is that our... No. That's the 6-litre V8. We could put that in the Skyline. More petrol. Take every bit we can get now, I guess. We can probably close that. Barrel is not locked in. See if we can get it locked in. That might do it. See if that fixes the physics on my car. Yes, we're going to be a bit slower. We're dragging a trailer. Maybe not for too long though. There should be at least a wheel coming up. If we can grab 2 the same, that would be a bonus. Here we go. That should help. Now this one's just ready and raring to go. Moving on. That should be a bit easier to tone out. should. For a second there, I thought maybe I left the fuel cap open. If the assets would load in a bit quicker, sooner, in the distance, this would be a very attractive game. It still is, do not get me wrong. Is weight affecting my vehicle when it shouldn't be? I do believe that setting is off by default in normal mode. Twin turbo Skyline is struggling. Okay, slight decline, maybe, into an incline. We've got no spare tires for our car yet. We have a wheel, a tire, and I think an indicator for the truck. Not many parts yet. Alright, let's take care of these zombies. Oh, you got me. Give me a Z. Yeah, give me a O. Yeah. Any more? Sounds like it. Here we go. That is the truck radiator. Maybe we've got a truck in here already. Let's clear out some rubbish. And bring our vehicle in. It's a truck tire. Let's just park here. Can't tell what writing's on that. That is not a trailer tire, but we can use it for one. Same as that. Maybe there's one of these in there. Or is that a trailer? Is that a trailer tire? Yeah, I think it is. I think the trailer will tow better if it has trailer tires and wheels. So we'll see what we can find back here. We have a Skyline wheel, GTR. That's not one of ours. Those are for the Golf. There we go. Alright, where did I put the other one? I knew I grabbed it. There we go. Alright, let's just leave everything out for now, because we don't know what's inside. We need the hatch, and there's a seat. I have a funny feeling we might see a truck inside. If we do, we don't need the trailer. Well, we might still need a trailer. Seat. I do believe that is a truck seat. Trailer tire or little van tire? Trailer tire. Alright, let's see what's inside. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Got my hopes up. Alright, let's load all this back. We don't need that. We need that. We need that. That. Definitely that. I don't know how much of this is actually going to be locked in, because the trailer is only small. Why aren't you going down? It's not. It might be locked in. Put that in there. Take this. 47. And the radiator. Perfect. Started using this one. May as well make our car look better. Six, 5, 4, 3, 2. Dead. Alright. 34. 8. 12. 2. 15. 24. 2. 14's not too bad for a sponge. Oh, we've got more up here. 10. 21. 5. 19. Hmm. 50. Brand new. Kept all the good stuff at the back. Oop, maybe not. I think I've got enough sponges. It's mainly brushes that you need. Unless you want to drive first person. Yeah. Alright. You are not anything that I need. We can't get on the roof still, so we're out of here. Hopefully everything's locked in. It is not. This is going to be painful. Okay, game. You're gonna make me do it, aren't you? Pack everything nicely. Even then, I don't think that one locked in. Yep, okay. We'll just go with that one. That it really? Looks crusty. No, looks alright now. Why are you falling through? Oh, as long as you're not falling out, it's okay. Get you in there. Hopefully those are locking in to the physics. And me barrel. Is that everything? I think I'm missing, yep. That barrel's not locked in. God damn it. Oh no, that's not a trailer wheel. What if we go and punch this? Yep, we know that's not physics locked. If I lose the barrel, I lose the barrel. Yep. I've got petrol in the boot. Not wasting any more time there. we going so slow? Do you have any idea what's going on, buddy? Okay, thanks for that. My foot is flat to the floor. Maybe we should have put that V8 in earlier. Any of this petrol, by chance? Yep. Reckon we gotta be using a fair bit. Much better. "65 kilometers an hour." Where are all the stops? We aren't growing quick enough for them to not spawn in. Alright, keep on trucking. There's got to be something coming up soon. Maybe the GTR wasn't the best, well, wasn't a good choice for a starting vehicle. We are struggling. Playability. doesn't show if the weight affects the vehicle or not. Oh, we got a tower coming up on the right. Maybe there's been some that I've missed. And is that a vehicle up here on the left? It is the Bonfiac, and I have roof racks. How many pieces do we have? Attach. That is not a bad start, considering I already have a tail light. Has fuel we can siphon. And I don't know how it's going to go. We can tow this with the Skyline, and then this can tow the trailer. Alright, let's give it a shot. No point second guessing. Just try. Right, let's try and do this clever. We don't need the trailer. I have roof rack. So let's not be too silly. And I believe on the roof rack, things will, yep, intermingle, which means I don't need any of that. I just need that, that, and that. And hopefully we can tow this. Fingers are crossed. Maybe it'll be easier to tow than the trailer. Or worse. Okay, now we need to find some more truck parts would be nice. Before I find the body, I would like to find the engine. Alright, we need something to drink. Get out of my way. Aliens are coming. Hello. Goodbye. Okay, these are usually a good place for truck parts. What is that square light? Not one of ours. That's one of ours. Engine oil. Okay, let's see what we got up here. Okay, do we have one of those water tanks around here? We certainly do. Get out of the way. Alright. Is this one of the seats for this car? Certainly is. If I can get the Bonfiac running under its own steam, we are going to ditch GTR. Okay. Going to be plagued by trailers now. We took some damage earlier, didn't we? Alright. I mean, we probably could get the Pontiac running under its own steam now. I haven't checked to see how many pedals it's got, but we know it doesn't have an engine. Don't know if it's got a radiator. It would certainly... Oh, is that the 6 litre? That is the 6 litre. That is the right one for that vehicle. Oh, God. If I don't throw it the wrong way. Come back. There we go. We do have a radiator. We have a battery. I'm not sure if it's any good or not. Looks like it is. We have 0 pedals, but that really doesn't mean much. We can take them from this vehicle. I have 3 out of 4 wheels. Having the correct wheels is not vital, but certainly helpful. So I think maybe we'll just continue as we are for now. Already have the big backpack. We could use the night vision goggles though. No one chucked any out? No. Doesn't look like we've got much else here. Finally, a decent stop coming up. Maybe. No, something other than a billboard. Has gas pumps, so we're gonna turn around. And if we can, we'll fill up both vehicles. Once we have a sus, that could be a Bonfiac pedal. Certainly is. $90 liters. Easily fill our tank. Not seeing anything there. What are you doing to that egg? Never mind. Alright. We don't want to pee in the tank. We'll open it ready. Perfect. What's the hardest part of the Bonfiac to find? Anybody know? Fourth wheel? Another speed bump. Is this one with a garage? No. We'll have a quick look. Glad I did. Oh no, no I'm not. Why did I think that was a different car? That looks like a truck floor mat. I've already completed the GTR. This is purely just cause. Really use those night vision goggles. Probably run past a couple of pairs without knowing. We'll put some shades on. Look at that. There's some night vision goggles. Sorted. That's the truck parking brake out there. 9 times out of 10 when you come across a vehicle, you will come across it with its parking brake. But just on the off chance that I do not, we will grab it. Alright, let's head on out. The only setting I've changed is the field of view. The default field of view is horrible. Makes me feel like I'm running around in a fishbowl or something. It's a headlight. What is the correct steering wheel? Does it have one? It does. It has both doors, both door cards. Missing a tail light. Rear indicator, side marker. Fog light, headlight, bonnet scoop, front window, lots. how my tyres are holding up. Uh-oh. No, it's all good. I thought we were going to spin. Off-road tyre and a data. So we have a bar coming up. One of my headlights is working. The other one's too crusty. We got any friends? No friends. Do we need interior lights? See, it says release. Didn't mean to do that. Is that even the right light for in there? If it's gone green, you would assume so. Okay, let's put that in. That looks... just looks funny. We'll pop that in, and then we'll hop in. Looks like either one of them could go there. That one looks better in there. We'll take that out and we'll see if it fits anywhere else on this car. No, it's definitely a dome light because of the way it mounts upside down. Okay, we'll put it back in. Just, I don't know, looks funny when it's on. No parts, no trampoline. Hope they haven't taken them out of the game. Would have been nice to have made a bit more progress on truck parts, but this seed doesn't seem to be giving me much of what we want. At least our vehicle is maxing out. Which isn't always a good thing. Another roof rack. I think we're happy with one. No, I'm happy with one. Nothing. I do need to do this vehicle one day. We'll change our jeans in case we urinated on them. Okay, let's see how we go getting up this little hill. That is a musk goat. And a lot of zombies. There's some spare parts. You must have to fit the bumper to fit that. We will do just that. We have all the lights on that side. Need that one. But goes in the back. Seat. Are you correct? No, you went. Oh, you're a back seat. We have a fourth wheel. Might be time to switch over to this vehicle now. We have another engine. It should be the exact same as what's in there. We are going to gut this thing more than it already is. Okay, I have the front seats. Ooh, tail light. Tail light would be nice. Yeah, that's not the right seats. We have both tail lights right here. No, it's the wrong side. Maybe they're both the wrong side. No. Okay, what does this vehicle need to move? A wheel. And 2 pedals. That could be the correct accelerator pedal. It is. Attach. That is the wrong pedal. we know we've got a full tank of fuel. So we are just going to go through this. Does it already have one on that side? And grab every little piece we can. There aren't any pedals under there. Negative. Mine's already got the park brake. I have the rear screen already, yeah? Yep. Someone else can have that. Don't believe there's anything under there. We got a rear marker. Already have. That's not something that comes off. That is. The horn isn't needed for the achievement, but we'll throw one in. We have no bonnet scoop, do we? We have a turbo, which we can rob from the other engine anyway. Truck accelerator pedal. Already had it. Okay, transfers with the bumper. So am I good for lights? No. Missing one. Maybe more. Glass is all good. Alright, we are going to move this one back out of here. And take from the GTR. Wait. No instrument cluster. Oh yeah, she's a dirty girl. But it'll do. Alright. What is that? Truck tail light? Indicator? Why is that? That's empty. I don't need that. Oh, what am I doing? Put them on the roof. On the roof. Take that. Take this. That's everything. Don't need anything else from that car. This one's pretty damn close. 48 of 59. That ain't bad. We're only single turbo. I don't know if it's really necessary to twin turbo a V8. come to a garage. That is empty. I really hope it's not empty in here. Okay, may as well be. Vehicle I've already completed. Ah, any brushes? It's brushed. Now it just needs a sponge. Actually, let's not waste it. Do what's, well, necessary. Did I bring anything over? No. Any sponges in here? Yes. 5. Dead. It's okay. Have a couple of sponges. Okay, let's see what else we got. That's not the truck battery. We've already got a radio in our car, don't we? I believe I put that in there not long ago. 100% copyright. Certainly did. I think that one's for the Mustang anyway. Looks like a Pontiac was meant to spawn here but didn't. I know I don't need the door card, but do I need the mirror? No, I do not. Did anything spawn out back? It would appear not. Getting a bit long on the episode here too. We'll have another quick brief look. See if we can clean up one of these. Bit better. Top up the tank. And head off. See if we can find one more stop. I don't know what these rear tyres are going to be like because I was towing the vehicle. Which still wears out the tyres. Just hopefully at a reduced rate. You're a GTR. Can't see the speedo even with the lights on. 6 litres. Just going down the road that little bit. That is a truck mirror. Chicken. Is that our correct pedal? Yes, I know the hood scoop was there. We'll be going back for it. It is. What are the chances of that? Considering there's no other real parts for this car there. What colour's my bonnet? Kinda matches the car. Put that one on. Because it doesn't match. Alright. Put water in one end so we can pee out the other. I'm not seeing anything else here. I think that's for the little C18 or whatever it is. No, I guess that wasn't closed properly. What colour should we paint this vehicle? Leave a comment below. We will be topping up on fuel here. Or maybe, yep, 9.3 litres. Here we go. Just needed that little bit more. Close. Thank you. Alright, what do we got? We got a Dada with an ignition with the Musco. That's one of our pedals we'll take for a spare. If you've watched any of my other videos, you will know there is no harm in taking spares. Okay, we need some food. And hit the road. I reckon we'll go one more stop. We've almost travelled 50 kilometres. Gathered a couple of truck parts. Put together mostly a Bonfiac. I actually can't believe how lucky we've been with this vehicle. I thought I could hear something leaking. Which reminds me, need to check engine oil, coolant. Because I think we just picked this engine up and slapped it in, didn't we? That car was interesting to build. It's a nice colour. But yes, these are not the right seats. For a long time, it took me a long time to finish this one. I was missing doors at one point. Had plenty of these. So I think the original one I came across had the motor, so that made it easy. The rear grille took a little bit of time to find, but that one's completed. I can use that as a starting car now. Same as the Golf, Data. Everyone gets the Data though, but I've 100%ed it. Speaking of the Golf. I think I need to get a brush on these pedals. This seed seems to have everything for a lot of cars. That's not one of ours. I need to start collecting diesel too. What is that? Is that anything? Coffee lid. Must pee. How much fuel have we used? Just go, oh, we don't want to open that. 8 litres. Do we give it a test without a turbo? I'd rather not use more fuel than I have to. Alright. Carry on. You have no reason to go inside the buildings. Check for traffic. Wouldn't even be able to tell I took the turbo off. Except for maybe the sound that the turbo makes. Other than that, still feels pretty good speed-wise. There's my entrance. And we should hopefully use less fuel if we're not running at redline because of the turbo. Yeah, maybe not. I don't know. I don't know how it works. As long as I try and keep plenty on me, we should be fine. Okay, another 20 litres. We do need diesel. Well, we don't need it, but we might. Okay, let's see if we've got any parts. More diesel. Maybe we can fill one with the other. I wonder if they'll add anything into the game where you can filter different liquids from other liquids, or if that'll be some sort of mod that somebody adds. That isn't sitting the way I would like it to. Okay. That is another truck mirror. I don't mind flying piece by piece here and there. It's better than none. That is not our steering wheel. That's an empty oil drum. Okay. At least I know if the weight does start affecting the vehicle. If I slap a turbo on there, we should have some help. Those rear tyres are looking a bit worn. Better check them. Very worn. We have a Golf. That doesn't look like a Golf part. That looks like a me part. I think it's for the other side though. No. It's the rear, which I have. But let's just check. Yeah, that's green. That's green. Okay, sparesies. Okay, food and drink seems to be pretty good. Pretty good balance. A brush with 41. Let's not pass that up. We'll do the door. Oh, it's yellow. That one looks like it's in undercoat. No more brushes. New pair of pants. Well, new might be debatable. I think I might leave the episode here. The car is coming along nicely. How are we going on parts 51 of 59? It's not too bad. The front looks complete. We need both side markers. Not sure what else. Got all the pedals. Got the right gear stick. Got the radio. I don't know. I'll have to look through. Haven't got the wiki up for this one because I didn't think I'd be this close already. But yeah, like I said, we'll leave this one here. And I hope you enjoyed. Please like, comment, subscribe, give me ideas. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.